7 Action News at 10 on TV 20 Detroit starts right now.
Growing concerns. The Jewish community reacting tonight after the FBI arrested a teen in Michigan's UP for anti-Semitic threats. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at 10 on TV 20. I'm Amira David. Now, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office, the 19-year-old from Pickford, Michigan, was charged in a criminal complaint with sending messages, threatening messages that they would hurt someone. In the messages, the teen talks online about his violent plans to kill people and mentions a Michigan location and date. 7 Action News reporter Sarah Michaels poured through the unsettling messages and joins us with what this teen may have been up to.
It's disturbing to read through these messages that this 19-year-old allegedly sent to others on Instagram. In them, he talks about his frustrations with girls, his plans to kill people, and he even mentions an East Lansing synagogue by name.
He wanted to create another Pittsburgh, is what was my reaction.
State Representative Noah Arbit is Jewish himself. He told me when he read through this criminal complaint showing the messages that 19-year-old Sean Paitilla was allegedly sending.
Well, it was terrifying. As a Jew, it's terrifying.
The complaint includes this picture of Paitilla and this picture of a note on his phone. In it is the name of this East Lansing synagogue, the date March 15th, 2024, which it's written was originally 2023, and a list of weapons.
It is dark.
And it remains that way throughout the complaint. The 43 pages contain dozens of alleged Instagram direct messages where Paitilla talks about girls saying, "She's been ignoring me constantly," and classmates saying, "This kid that likes to kick me." The messages also talk about getting guns and how many people Paitilla allegedly aims to kill. "I only wish there was easier way to get guns here. If it's a low number, you're getting life no matter what. Like, look at Peyton, 6 kills, now has life." There is derogatory language towards the Jewish and African American communities throughout the messages.
Hatred against Jewish people is real. It is real, it is dangerous, and it's often sort of the gateway drug to much worse.
Court records indicate that Paitilla faces up to 5 years in federal prison and up to 3 years of supervised release if convicted. Representative Arbit says he doesn't think this is strong enough. Tuesday, his legislation, the Michigan Hate Crime Act, will be voted on in the State House, aiming to strengthen and expand Michigan's existing laws against acts like these and others. He says the goal is to make it known. Hate crimes have strong consequences in Michigan.
Right now, in the state of Michigan, hate crimes against gay people, against disabled people, against the elderly cannot be prosecuted. So making sure that we're expanding it, strengthening penalties.
Now, Paitilla is scheduled for detention and a preliminary hearing on June 22nd in federal court in Grand Rapids. Reporting from the 7 Action Newsroom, I'm Sarah Michaels.